Greece, who we do not talk about enough. And honestly, if you want us to talk about the Greece, what is it? I think it's the Super League. This is the best way to get on this show.
Yeah.
So in Greece,
something gully has to happen.
Something gully.
And let me tell you, this is Gully of the Week.
Yes, this is. I mean,
it's
gully, but also like probably a little too much.
you went a little far with the gully.
Far, okay.
It is gully. It's certainly the gulliest.
Yeah.
It's a little. We don't co-sign this amount of gully.
Yeah. Like you broke the kilometer.
Yeah, the kilometer has shattered.
All right. So we have to. Please, we're gonna send you an invoice because we need to replace it. Clearly.
Amazon's out of kilometers right now.
So Greece, they have indefinitely suspended the league, and I think it might be coming back next week. But they suspended the team owner of
PAOK.
PAOK, I guess.
Yeah.
PAOK. I don't know if that's
Ivan Savidis. Okay. Arvydas Sabonis.
Arvydas Sabonis. We know that one.
Yeah. That's your name now, bro. I mean, he jumps in the studio with a gun. How did you get here?
No, so during a game, he was upset about a call. And
No. The goal was allowed, and then everyone got together, and then it was disallowed. It was one of those.
Okay. So, but yes, he was upset about a call.
Yeah, but it was like we were supposed to win. And they were playing AEK. And apparently that's a big rivalry, AEK versus PAOK. Yes.
So... you're clearly not supposed to do this, but he got onto the field.
Well, that's allowed. You're the owner, right? You're allowed to walk on the field at the end of the game, but he brought his good friend with him.
he brought
his two friends, a little Smith and a little Weston with him.
Old Betsy. He brought
the Mexican.
He brought a gun.
Yeah.
On the field, he had it in his holster.
He had it holstered. And by the way, it was backwards. Like, it was backwards. So I think he put it on his waist to be like, I might need it, but also, let me put it backwards. If you don't know what I mean, he would have had to grab it with the other hand.
Which would have looked super cool.
Oh, or just pick it up upside down. Just unholster it upside down. And everyone's like, I want to laugh, but not just yet. I'm going to wait for him to put the gun back.
Yeah, he always you're forced to record him in slow-mo as he pulls it out.
Yeah.
That's his one rule.
Imagine just like one of those bang flags pop out. And you're like, oh, Arvydas Sabonis, you got me. So he rushes the field angrily and starts pushing people and starts like getting in the face of the officials.
Yeah,
that's bad. The worst part is, he also did it while garnishing a gun or brandishing. Garnishing a gun. He's putting a little cilantro on it.
This is insane. I don't know what is. Normally, we don't expect you to like use the right words, but never this consistently to use the wrong words.
I've chopped this whole thing up to make another food thing. This whole podcast
somebody's clearly hungry.
Nelba's not listening anymore. I am really hungry, by the way. So anyway, he brandished a gun with no cilantro on it.
There was a quote. The country's deputy minister for sport, Georgios Valisiadis,
that was a good try.
Right? He said he told the wire service that games would not start up again if there is not a new, clear framework agreed to by all, so we can move forward with conditions and regulations. Which is the nicest way to say, don't bring guns on the field anymore.
Yeah. Can we all agree on something? That one thing being, there's no more guns.
Let's just, look, all right, brainstorming here.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, gather together.
Let's just throw out some ideas. Everyone, there's no dumb ideas. Let's just throw them out.
Look, I know this might be crazy. Maybe this might be a little brash.
Right. Some of these ideas might even seem extreme at the time. But remember, there's no such thing as a bad idea. Does anyone have one? The Olympiacos owner stands up. He's like, how about we don't bring guns? I think that's it.
I think
we found the one we wanted.
Meeting adjourned.
Yeah. Bang. We all agree in 3, 2, 1. Bang, bang, bang. And nobody garnish a gun. Here's the funny thing. He wore a jacket. Right, if you watch the video, he wore a jacket, and 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, he was wearing an Averex jacket. Yeah, by the way, he looked. I mean, he looked. If anybody's wearing a gun, has a gun, this guy looks like he probably has a gun.
The only thing this dude was missing was a do-rag. I mean, he just walked out mad gully. He kept flipping the jacket. He was like about to open up the jacket to pull the gun out. So he didn't come out and just be like, nah, this is just, I'm just wearing. He brought out like, I'm going to show people this thing I brought. And other people were sort of holding him back. And at one point he takes the jacket off and he did go to unholster the gun. I mean, this is clearly not allowed. I think what they should do is, one, ban him And 2, ban guns. And I know that there's a lot of people listening that aren't fans of that idea. This is in Greece, so you don't care.
Yes, we should.
And I'm assuming if you disagree with me, you probably don't know where Greece is.
I'll go out on a limb and also say let's ban guns at MLS games. How about
let's ban them? Why don't we ban guns where games are had?
Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't think.
I know Russia's like, yo, bring your Coke with you, bring the H.
Yeah.
What you got, Molly? Share it if you're gonna bring it.
We're trying to be a tad more reasonable.
Yeah, we're just trying to be just a tad more reasonable.
Hopefully, we haven't offended our fan base.
Yeah, I know there's a sociologist, or what was he, an economist who might be upset. I know he hates it when we bring him up. But look, if you do get upset about this, remember it's in Greece.
Yeah. Also, he looks like he doesn't look like a criminal or bad guy in any real way. He just
why? What does that mean?
Because he has very nice glasses.
Yeah, he actually looks like he's like a dad who would invite you on a boat.
He looks like an ethics professor. You know, I mean, he looks just like a calm.
Well, he's failing his course.
But so it's just kind of surprising. I don't know what the ambiance is like at a game in Greece. Maybe like. He has the gun and he's walking on the field, so it looks worse. But maybe he brings his gun every single game.
Yeah, maybe that's just the thing all owners in Greece do.
Sure, just protect themselves or whatever. But I mean, this looks really bad, especially in there have been incidents where referees have been actually attacked or killed.
I think in Argentina, one of them got shot.
Yeah, I'll remember the one in Brazil, the dude that cut the guy's head off and put his head on the flag in the center of the pitch. Remember this? This was like 3-4 years ago. So look, I mean.
Things happen.
It's not like there's no precedent for any of this stuff.
Remember the dude in Galatasaray who hid under a sign? He slept under an advertisement from the night before, and then he woke up. He got out of it in the halftime, and he pulled the knife out.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a long game for
that guy planned that out.
So. Not cool, bro.
He didn't just wake up underneath an advertisement with a knife and he was like, I should probably scare one of these players.
There's crazy people. Another example, and it could have been way worse, but last week at West Ham, another example of fans upset. I don't even know what the hell's going on.
I didn't hear about this.
In West Ham, where fans invaded the pitch. They ran onto the pitch several times because they're upset with the West Ham ownership for essentially kind of moving the team to their new stadium.
And they destroyed the old stadium, so there's no going back.
So they just upset about a lot of how the team is being handled.
Yeah.
They ran onto the pitch several times. A couple players tried to they didn't attack any players, but players
tried to be like, come on, get back up there.
Exactly. And another guy grabbed the corner flag and then spiked it in the center of the pitch.
Yeah.
This is in England. This is a Premier League game.
None of this is during Braveheart.
They're playing. I think they were playing Burnley. I don't remember exactly. But then a large group of fans. If they would have had pitchforks, it would have been ideal.
Yeah.
But they stood in front of the ownership box and just started yelling at them for how they've handled the team. So there's real danger.
There's tension building.
There's tension and stuff like that. So with soccer games, it's look, a gun doesn't help at all.
No. Also, we as American soccer fans, we try to make the game sound enticing and sound exciting for non-soccer fans. And you got to watch. And they Google soccer, and the first three things that come up is a guy with a gun in Greece, people, throwing the flag of their new country, of their new nation in the center of, I forget where West Ham plays this year. It's not Wimbledon. But and then you have, other things. It's like this makes us look ridiculous.
Yeah, so it's bad. So
also, what an exciting sport. This doesn't happen in the NFL. People get upset when somebody kneels, for fuck's sake, in the NFL. And look at this. We got guys with guns, and they're like, all right, at least a week. We need to take a break here.
I'll take kneeling. I'll take laying down. Burn the flag over.
Buddy,
everybody having guns on the pitch.
I would prefer you ravish each other during the national anthem.
Yes, if the halftime show was sensual, making love, I would take that over.
Passionate, though.
Passionate.
This isn't animalistic.
And respectful. Also, I want both players to be covered in animal fat.
Which, not only can I make that happen, have dreamed of making it happen.